Go ahead and change the settings if you want. Changing settings.
Alright, hello everybody. Stream should be up and running. And yep, as usual, just gonna take a quick look at the supply counter here while we wait for people to come in. The recent suit is gonna be the Musika 3-star. I do have a testing video on it if you'd like to check it out. I am planning on doing a full video on this suit, so just really wanted to try and get more matches with it, which I'm hoping to maybe do today. Maybe might try to do the Nightmare of Solomon as well, since there's still more Xeon matches I want to try to get. I've only gotten one so far, and that's another thing I want to make a focused video on. Now we have a limited supply drop available for the Gundam Mark IV, and then it looks like the Zaku 4 as well is also in here. We have a half-off spin, the kind of like the step 1 for the Musika as well. For the DP exchange store, we have, looks like the few new suits actually. We have the Bawu level 4, actually there's like a lot of level 4 suits, so Full Armor 7th and Palace Athene. I believe those all go up to 700, so if you are looking for a 700 suit, if you don't have anything else at the moment, then you do have some options there. Weapons, it seems like it's going to be a lot of the weapons that are associated with those suits. And then for the recycle ticket store here, we got the Violence Isolod, as well as the Ashimar Gym 3 Powered is in here. That looks like an overall pretty good selection. We got a level 4 Zissa, as well as a level 4 Gym 3. A lot of level 4 stuff it looks like in these stores today. Oh, we have the AG with missile launcher, so yeah, a few good options there. Yeah, we'll take one look at weapons here. And again, a lot of the basic stuff. We got a level 3 Palace Athenia beam gun. Oh yeah, they just call it the beam gun for this one. The Go beam rifle. Got the Hyper beam rifle, level 3. Oh, yep, got a few options. You got the Gatling gun for the Draw Seas. So yeah, all very nice selections here. And without further ado, we'll take it to matches here, and we'll see what we can find. I might try to start at 550. Yeah, I guess I'll just start with 550. Try to see if I maybe get a few matches in with the Musika. We'll see what we come up with.
Change the settings if you want.
I guess if it can serve as anything, could serve as a bit more of a initial thoughts on the Musika here. Although it looks like the game is having trouble trying to find a lobby. Probably gonna kick me out of this one. Yeah, it's probably gonna find a room and it's gonna instantly kick me out. Because it won't even let me leave. Oh, weird GBO2 lobby shenanigans already. Oh, we'll see here. We'll see what happens. Hi, hello, comic. It's gonna kick me out now. There we go. We're already off to a pretty strong start here.
Commence preparations for sortie.
We'll try it again though. I mean, I think seems like rated matches have been kind of going because of the limited missions and stuff like that. It looks like all this I can do here as well. Do need to play. Actually, it looks like I may have gotten on my rated. Let's look at total. Oh no, I still have one. I gotta do it 13 more times, so Yeah, might as well try to get that out of the way at least. And from that point, it's just dealing damage to people, so... not really too hard, limited challenges. I think the last one was to get, like, assist points. But raw damage, at least in, like, higher costs, I don't think that should be too much of a challenge. Yep. Here it is. There's the Musika. Very bulky suit here in the arms, at least. Bulky arms and very bulky back. Very cool looking design. I do like the way this looks. I'm glad to see we're getting another Barzam variant in the game, at least. So hopefully I can show it off to at least some decent potential. Failed matchmaking. Yeah, matches just ain't holding up. But I guess real quick I'll try to do my enhancement stuff, because that stuff is done. So I probably should do that before I start getting into matches here. Especially since I do have the Musika in here, and I'm trying to see if I can get that up a bit. Alright, that's done. Keep trying to level up that. Put that in. Put the Psycho Doga in. And I guess I'll put the Advanced Hazel in. I don't know why I tried to call it the Assault Hazel. I don't think that's a thing, but given how many AOZ suits there are, that might surprise me. Well, at least it wouldn't surprise me if there was one called that.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
From the wiki page, it's pronounced Mushika, but it writes Musika. Well, that's a weird thing too, because in the Engage app, they actually do spell it with the H. So I'm not really sure about how that went through translation. But yeah, I believe it should be Mushika. But I kept calling it Musika in this game. I mean, I guess if we want to try to make a difference between the Engage version and the GBO2 version, could just include the H. But yeah, very strange choice there. The Jagan heavy equipment types have been very prominent lately. I keep seeing them everywhere. Which I don't blame them, they're probably a very good counter to this suit here. Is it any good? I'd say overall, I'd say it's a pretty decent suit. Like, I think for what it is, it can do really well. The real translation is Swole Barzam. From what I've seen, it's mid. I wouldn't say it's mid, I'd say it's like maybe a bit above that. But I don't think it's anything like super powerful. I think it can do really good, depending on the situation. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it's like doing anything like extraordinary. I'll say the Aux power skill is very nice on this suit. It saves me a bunch of times. So at least on this suit compared to the what was it, the Jurek that has it, I'd say it's like the Jurek, just that skill kind of feels useless on that suit. This suit, it kind of works a bit more. It's badly outclassed. Again, I wouldn't say it's outclassed, because it does have some strengths going for it. You do have range strength, like really good range strength with this suit. So really, if you can like try to like find the supports, you can do like a lot of damage to them.
Commencing operation.
I will say this thing has like no legs though. I feel like my legs get damaged pretty easily in this suit. So that's probably one of its like biggest weaknesses that I'll bring up whenever I make a video on it. Why they made it a raid, it should have been a gen. It should have been a support, honestly, because in Use the Engage, it's actually considered a sniper unit. So honestly, if we really want to say what it should have been, OG Barzam has the paper legs too. Yeah, but this suit, like, yeah, it just... Nope. Oop.
You can shrug that off, right? The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Probably because the Barzam is like 60% legs. Yeah, most likely. So I do have leg parts on the build I'm using now for it. I don't know, man. It should just be a giant mech thing. How about that? Well, no, you see, we gotta make it an even gianter mech by, like, adding stuff to it.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
How are you liking the new Barzam? I think it's pretty alright. I think I like to play a lot more, like, ranged-based suits. So I think once I really start getting the hang of this, I think it's going to be a suit I can do at least really good with. At least decent. But I think for the most part, I think it's pretty good. It is technically a better OG Barzam.
See you soon.
I mean, yeah.
Beacon over to supporting fire incoming.
At least until you detach the
We've lost an ally.
subflight unit from it. Then I think it just becomes a regular Barzam after that. But I think it's pretty cool.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Its HP pool is very low. Yeah, but it does have at least some decent resistances. Not anything, again, like crazy. Melee defense is a bit low. But again, you do have that skill that's like supposed to be you take less damage and whatnot.
Enemy mobile suit. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
That's engage logic. Take a standard mobile suit and add everything, including the kitchen sink.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I mean, hey, at least if they do that, the Federation would have better hygiene. So, I give them credit for that one. If they do include sinks in their mobile suits. What are you exactly? No, you are Boji. Did one of my own teammates just hit me? Think so. It may have been the bow rule. I think they accidentally got me. No matter how much they pile onto it, the engaged Gundam is never not going to be ugly. I don't think it's that bad of a design.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Surprised this is not a mobile suit somewhere in Gundam that goes by the nickname Kitchen Sink. Yeah, considering we have the Gym Juggler, like that would be a like funny like joke nickname for a suit.
Lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy
Seems pretty strong from what I've seen. Yeah, it can be a pretty good suit, but like again, it kind of depends. AOZ Aqua Barzam win. Would be cool to get another amphibious suit, since I feel like we've had like a long enough break, with the only thing being the Thunderbolt and guys. So I wouldn't mind seeing another one come in.
lost the base. We've got the advantage right. Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
I know it's asking a bit early, but still. Oh yeah. Boop. Oh, nope. Just gotta get their head. Oh, dang. Also heard there's been new leaks. I have not seen anything on any potential new leaks yet. At least I haven't seen anything get posted. Finish him off with Vulcans. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to fall back now because it looks like our team is getting wiped. I don't think I'm gonna last too much longer though. Not with a Stark following me at least. But yeah, see, like, look how long I can survive with like this skill. Like I can survive like pretty decently long. Boy, there's one mono eye I'm happy to see. It's gonna be in the game. It's not new anymore, but did you see the new Infinite Justice with built-in X-Wing backpack? I think I may have seen it once, but I probably didn't pay too much mind to it, Goof, if I'm being honest. Better not have my spoilers in here, pretty please. Yeah, be lucky I don't really like cover stuff like that. Unless it was like, you know, like something like the Freedom Gundam when it was like a major thing in GBO2. But like other than that, like outside of that, I really don't talk about it that much. Need freedom. Shanita. Get back here, you Bawu. Leave my support alone! Why not Mushika? I guess that's just not the spelling they went with. It does make me question how many times, like, ways, like, you could say the suit's name, though. Get back here, Barzam! Barzam! You can't escape me! Doesn't look like we're gonna win, unfortunately, but this thing looks like a pretty close game. Yeah. Probably should have watched it if you did care. I don't know, maybe because there was no way to see it yet. What else is Justice going to add more sabers to itself? It's going to add more sabers. Oh, 5th place for this match. My rival was the Advanced Hazel. I didn't even know they had one. But it got 7 kills, so it must have been doing well enough.
Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
This does make me question what the next Engage suit's gonna be, though, because the Mushika just kind of seems like not really a random pick, but like kind of just there. Because in Engage, they do give these units for free to like players. So I've heard some talk that it might be the Engage gun, the Engage Zero with the incoms, but I don't know if that's going to be the case because I don't know if that's a suit they're going to be willing to give for free. Age 3 beats both out in terms of having sabers. Not sure who has more blades, the Infinite Justice or the a.k.a. The place I was watching anime at is not even there.
Make your final preparations.
But yeah, we have the listing for Engage stuff. I don't know what they'll add next. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's just gonna be whatever they want to give us in the actual game. Because I think next events for Engage is supposed to be like, it's kind of like that tower mode they have, so it's probably not going to be anything too significant. I only don't say it's going to be like the Incom Engage Zero, just because they're probably going to make that a banner suit in that game, so. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm sure anything that they add is going to be at least decent. Or if I at least had to guess, the last Engage suit might be a support. Because we don't have a support yet, so them making that the last one would probably make the most sense. Don't really care to watch it if you're watching other things. I mean, yeah, like Willie said, like they might just be trying to watch other things first before they get there. Hama Hama Engage, that might be a possibility. Because I think that'd be one that they'd be okay giving us. So I wouldn't mind seeing that one, because I know there are people who don't like that design. I kind of like it, and I think it'd be interesting to at least see in this game. So, possibly. I don't know if that one's in any leaks, though. The Xeon tank ball thing. Oh man, the Xeon tank, they should just like add those to as like the mini units, like the tanks and stuff you find in maps. They should make it like that. We aren't getting the Paul Foy or the Zaku pod. Yeah, just add them as like new things in like the app pilot. That's probably like the only way we would even remotely get those. Okay, well I'm gonna try to go after this Gyaradogo over here. Does that mean I don't care? Yeah, like, you might be just trying to get to it first. And like, if it's not even available yet, I mean, there's not really a way to watch it. Okay, well somebody's back here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the jump on this person. Hi Fox, hello Lidus. Oh, there they are, I see them. Well, that didn't hit. Finish him off with Vulcans. Oh, snide! Wow, that was some expert downswing from my teammate right there. Like, I thought they were gonna get me with that. It's been a while? Yeah, it's been some time now. Now make the bars name red and gold for Year of the Dragon? I can do that next match. I can try to do a whip up something real quick. Really don't understand people that go, I'm gonna use the fleet on the map that demands long-range coverage. I mean, maybe if they had the bazooka, late National Pizza Day, since that's the thing. Oh dang, I didn't even know it was Pizza Day. Isn't it like Pie Day? So I thought Pizza Day kind of fell under Pie Day, but I guess not.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
Yesterday it was? Oh, okay. Yeah, but if we snide, I mean, it probably could have worked if, you know, they kind of stick around these corners here. I don't understand who used the Ifrit at all. That's why I said late. Oh, yeah. I mean, most of the Ifrits are decent, at least, I'd say. So I can understand the usage behind them. At least at, like, the native cost. Because the shotgun is a very, very handy tool to have. They use it because of the shotgun? Yeah. Do you use the fleet well? You can use it more on any map. Yeah, the only fleet I really struggle to have like any usage with is the Goufsome. I don't know what they were going for with that downswing. Quite the fairy. Oh yeah, the Sweet Ager. I forgot about that one. Quickly hit that shot. I can get one in. Oh no, I missed.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Light damage. You can stroke that off, right?
But yeah, right here, the free. Now I could probably do something if I'm not careful. Where are they going?
Damage is building up. Your mobile suit can't take much. Right. Your mobile suit
I'm just saying, probably aren't doing much with the shotgun on a giant map like this outside,
an allied unit.
but feel hoping people run into them. It'd be an interesting thing to see any fleet support, probably a recon unit of some kind. Like an Ewaki fleet. That'd be very interesting. I think the closest shot we would have ever had to a supported fleet probably would have been the Jaeger, but that one's a general, so
See you soon.
I don't know. Possibly been playing cautiously. That could be a thing. Yeah.
Boarding fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Long range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. We've lost an allied unit. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire. Now get in there. Light damage. You can stroke that off, right?
It's a GBO2 player, they aren't playing cautiously.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Bases are now
Is that a
more
Vigazee?
valuable for this mission.
That is a Vigazee. Joke's on you, I have stunning Vulcans! You won't catch me. They're like low health though. See if I can try to get on this side. Catch him on the corner.
An ally has destroyed
Alright, that's one.
mobile suit.
Yeah, we're like slowly chipping away at him. Someone like literally has like one bar. Okay, someone got him.
I'll be darned. You're mowing them down.
So where are we going now? Looks like they're all trying to go to the base. How much damage can I do to a base, actually?
Shots got 1 minute to go. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. The enemy base is taking.
Closest you have to a supportive fleet is the ferry one. Yeah, but like I said, that one's considered a general in here. So.
Damage is building up. You lost an allied unit. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Just one more push, and that enemy base is done for. You lost an allied unit. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
Kato! It's the victory era. Now we just need children's giant mechs or motorcycles in America. Yeah, exactly. When are we getting big wheel in this game?
Time has run out.
They almost got the base. They probably didn't go for base. I don't know if we would have gotten it or not.
Lost this one.
That was a close one though.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Speaking of Gato, can we get the Vic Dom with the beam bazooka already in like regular GBO2 instead of just a situation battle? I think that'd be a lot, like, very fun. Personally, I'd love to see it. No. Seems like such an easy ad. Gotta give it to Gato. He probably has single highest kill count in a single mobile suit. Space only, so no. Alright, I'm just gonna get this one and just start adding gold to like random places. There we go. Got a pretty gold one here. That would be a good to put on it. I don't think I really have a dragon. I guess I'll put this one on. I got this one from the of Solomon event thing, so I'll put that on. Wasn't he not even in the top 10 kill board for 1 year war aces? Well, I think they're trying to say in like, not counting the mob. I think they're just trying to say in like one mobile suit, like type of deal. Did use Barzame in 550 just for the fun of it. I haven't played the regular Barzame in quite a while. I mean, Gato's Victim in the situation battle. It does feel like a really good suit. It's the only suit I've actually been able to get for Xeon so far, and I typically don't like the modified beam Musika, but on that suit, it feels really good. I mean, maybe playing the Gelgook Stutzer kind of warmed me up to it, though, because that was, like, the only other suit I actually play that uses it. So it could just be that kind of scenario, but, like I said, it seems like it's a pretty fun weapon to have on the suit there. But you never get Zaku 2 armed with the 120mm.
Commence preparations for sortie.
I mean, well, I mean, both that one and Shin's has it as well, but I assume you mean the general one. Range damage can be a bit juicy in there with it. Goof, Protostalk Jagans are armed with nukes. Doing 160 with the Vulcan Serrades. Yeah, the gyms can pack a lot of damage. Never mind then, completely forgot about that. Oh, so, yeah, but like the gyms in the situation battle, that's what I said in like the video I made about it, like they can pack a lot of damage if you are not careful. Which is why I typically see the Shin Zaku 2 like trying to hound him down, like as much as possible.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
That's why they buffed the Xeon team. Yeah, even then I still feel like it's one of the better situation battles. I keep saying that they're like progressively getting better at balancing. So it's like, but I think in this one too, I want to say the cost might add up to be the same. Maybe, no, I think they do. The gyms got buffed from using the regular and the regular unleaded, and went straight to premium unleaded. I think it's an overall, it's one of the fun ones, especially for space. You know, the first space one I think is pretty good. I think the whole engage event, event in general, I've been pretty glad with. It's not exactly still all that fair, considering 2 space cannons versus 4 gens. 450 gem with the dodges and 2 melee swings is something. And if the Shinzaku isn't doing it, but that's like I said, I typically will see the Shinzaku going after them. I don't think that's really an issue with the Shinzaku. They seem for the most part to understand what they need to do. Had to see someone doing 200k with that. Yeah, the 450 gym is pretty good. The other 2 gyms are 450 with the beam spray guns. Oh no, they're 400, not 450. I've had Shinzakus fire away at them with the 120s. We'll see them do that initially, but I think that's them trying to get the stun. And then they try to go in for the melee. Because I have seen them do that as well, but like I said, they're usually trying to pursue the gym cannons. That, or maybe they tried to use their melee and they missed. I've only seen them do that, then yeah, I don't know what they're doing then. They should be going in for melee. Yeah, no, I haven't seen them do that, but I've seen them use it when they're trying to, go for melee, or if they're waiting for their axe to ready up. Just using the machine gun, though, I don't think I've seen that yet. They can literally get away with hitting the axe raw. Not necessarily. I've tackled them a few times. If they're sloppy with it, has enough phantom range in going below them. Like I said, not necessarily. I've tackled a good number of them. If they're sloppy with it, then they can easily get countered. But if they're good enough with it, then yeah, they can kind of make use of that. But there's been times where I've just seen them try to boost straight at somebody, and they don't try to bait a tackle or anything, they just try to go for it. Specifically the downswing. Yeah, you fought bad shins. Well, I mean, that still kind of applies to it, though, if they're bad, so that doesn't really change much of the conversation there. But, yeah. It depends how they make use of it. Bad players be bad players. I mean, it can be understandable, too, if you're not used to playing the Shinzaku. Because, I mean, it's not a suit I see a lot of people use, even regularly, so. If you're not used to it, I can kind of see that being an issue. But even then, you don't even have to necessarily hit the downswing, because you do have... Makes me not take the meta seriously. But... yeah, it being, you know... that you don't have to, hit someone with the axe just with the downswing, even if that does the most damage. You could just go for a neutral, and go for a heavy stagger. A teammate with you, they can just try to follow up. So, if you can pair up with somebody, it can be really nice. That's what I tried to do a few times in the one match I played. I tried to stick with the Shinzaku to see if I could do some, extra range damage once they knock somebody over. Or at least I could also try to get stuns for them. So if you can work with one of the other, instant stun suits, that's another, good pro of that mode. Just waiting for this camphor here. Oh, nope, looks like maybe the Bull G might have left? Because they just went out of their things. I'm assuming the Bull G might have jumped ship there. Oh, the Bull G is right there, unless there's a different one. So maybe it was the camper that got kicked out or something? Show the Mushika parts build. For this one, that's my paints. For this one, I have a few defense parts, I have a reload part, things for thrusters, range, and I got leg parts for this one. So yeah, overall simple build. I do have another build as well that has a bit more resistances. I think a bit more thrusters as well, but I saved that one for space matches. Which, speaking of which, I did play a match with this suit in space, and that went really well. So considering the suit has ground compatibility, it does also seem to function really well as a spacesuit. So I gotta give it that as well.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence. Commencing operation.
Okay, well I know somebody's up here. But who though?
Beacon overtaken.
Looks like it might be another Musika. No, it's an Ashimar. This Shanka is ground compatible? Yeah. Yeah, it's ground compatible, which probably just has to deal with the whole it being part Ashimar. Okay, well they have a GBO2, so I mean if I can get my hands on that, that should be a pretty easy target. This is Musika. Oh, we gotta finish him up with a beam shot. Someone's over here though. Oh, there they are. What a weird name it'd be. Yeah, I think it's just the name of like the sub-flight system that's like made from the Ashimar. So, yeah, I assume that's just where they got it from. I'm surprised it's not called like the Bogzam, like Mushika or something though. Like it's just literally called the Mushika. Move out of the way, I'm gonna try to get this guy. Boop. Blame the Titans. Oh, you Titans. Always with your weird names. The Tetons. As Shaw would put them. Oh, oh.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
You gonna go for melee? Oh, it didn't count. It knocked him over, but it didn't count. Dang.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. An ally has destroyed an enemy. We've lost an allied unit.
I might try to see if quick matches has 550 rooms as well, because I don't want to just do this suit in like this one. Try to have some like varying gameplay here. Somebody over here? Like, all surrounding this. What are they after? Somebody like over here? I'm not entirely sure what their game plan is. Oh, okay, now there's people coming. Okay, I see about Woo.
We've lost an allied unit.
No. Oh, I missed them.
You can shrug that off, right?
I know that Babu was somewhere right here. See if I can try to get him with the Vulcan. If I can boost.
The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. The mobile suit has
Oh, my plan failed.
We've got the advantage right now.
It was the Babu that got me as well.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See you soon.
Gotta go into the situation battle as well. There we go. Now we're getting them. Boop.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Oh, it's not gonna fly off again.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
Yeah, you go in. You have a weapon ready.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Right there. You can shrug that off, right?
I see you up here. Oh, I got me with the downswing.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
And they're just gonna fly off. Lily's just gonna fly off into the roof, so I'm just gonna stay under here.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting
Okay, they're flying off, so I'm gonna try to move in.
the mobile suit has
No.
been destroyed.
That plane didn't work either.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. We've lost an allied unit.
Typical camper.
Unit. See you soon. We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, hopefully we just kind of end off these, at least this engage event, on like a high note. I'm sorry, what? Was that not a full charge?
Supporting fire incoming. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. Long range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Yeah, I'm assuming that must not have been a full charge for the beam rifle, because that did not knock him over. But we won anyway, so I'm not gonna complain. Now having a high-mo variant. Gets hit with the full charge. Nah. Did my game just freeze? The heck? That's 2 melees in priority 3. The only reason they probably did that was to make it clash with the engage with booster, if I'm being honest, but did my game literally just freeze? Ain't no way the game just froze. The stream's still going though. Oof. Like the stream's still going. Like y'all can hear me, right? Like GBO2 experience. This is a new one though. Like what a weird crash. Yeah, like this is new. Yeah, this is like new. Like I've never had this before. And like I said, like the stream's just still going. So I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I mean, the best bet would probably just have to be to turn off the console. Guess you have to close. Yeah. So I might just start a new one once it's finished. Yeah, that's... Exit the game. Yeah. Can I do that here? Yeah, let's see. Can I just close this and not end the stream? Seeing an error has occurred. Yeah, it seems like the whole game